Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4. Just hunting down some Kellogg's crunchy nut at the moment.
Yes.
Oh, this was... Wait, what? Why did he dislike that? That's weird.
Song by Warren Smith.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. I don't need a... Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City.
That's great.
The slow-mo voice is fun. Like Jerky.
Who was he was captured by super mutants. Really ask me. Anyway, Rex has been. He was saved. They saved by the Vault Dweller.
By the Vault Dweller.
So he's alive. Yay! And I guess we'll probably avoid super mutants even more than he used to. Hey, by the way, everybody, avoid super mutants. One last thing that's well, it's sort of related. One of the super mutants has I guess kind of joined forces with the Vault Dweller. Not
Sigma.
Good company. Whatever works for you, I guess. Would you like some Danny K? I sure thought so.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
For you to see. So bongo bongo bongo, leave the Congo on. No. Bingo bango bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle I refuse to go. That fucking noise scared the shit out of me. You can get hurt that way, Daddy-o. What did I see, Daddy? So,
hello.
Bongo. Bango bongo, so happy in the jungle he refused to go. shit. Bam. Get critted. Last one, red. Stay away from civilization. Stay right here. The song's just too catchy not to sing. But I'll stop singing songs now. Bet you the next one will make me want to sing really bad.
I always take human junk, not me.
Damn it, it's my favorite one. Oh, hello.
Look at you.
Hostile
with
sensor
me.
reading detected. CQB protocol engaged.
Ah, damn. Why aren't you attacking him strong?
Metal Man. Still die like
Yeah, we attacked
mad.
him.
Sweet.
God, it's so hard not to sing this song.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable.
Yeah, get wrecked.
Comprehend. It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. Not a lot of people can say that.
That song was
I don't know how they haven't
Kellogg.
fixed that. That
It
like
was
going in and
by
out of the
Three
thing
Sons,
makes it
and,
redo all the redo all the tries because it just makes hacking so easy.
Sweet.
There we go.
Here's a thing, a sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor in Diamond City, and
I'll read it.
I'll just read it. Why drink dirty radioactive water? Pure and bottled. Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. This next song's called
That's
Easy
it.
Living. Remember?
Easy living. Remember? Oh shit. didn't shoot it. Oh, come on. I had heaps of health. The fuck? Bet you it'll be back to when I just leveled up. Oh, not quite.
If you're the kind of person who is, tired of
Never expected you to come knocking on my door.
a adventure or something, I guess you have a new option. The settlement of, Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded to the northwest there. Good luck to them with, you know, the whole surviving thing. And in other news, it sounds like maybe it's not other news, it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for.
Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that,
Super dangerous.
figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Big stuff, but it's Billie Holiday. Huh.
Hostile sent.
Curious. Strong will repairs if possible. Good fighting, human. Strong impressed.
Which of my weapons actually does the most damage? Let's figure this out. And 10. Fatman doesn't count. Flamer does a lot. So that's 75, which is a fair bit. That's 85. That's 75. $120. I may as well just use this. It's the strongest weapon I got. Besides like the laser rifles, which don't do as much damage to these
Pissed
enemies.
off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Is someone present?
Oh, I missed.
Watch
And I
out.
missed.
Now
Shot again and I missed.
my neck. I hear something. Hey,
How come this thing's not fucking dying? There we go. Uranium fever is getting all around. I'm going down to take me some government plans. Love that bit.
Nice.
Uranium fever is spreading all around. I'm going down to take me some government plans.
Bleed human junk is useless.
There we go.
Hello? Hostile sensor reading. By order of the Institute, you must be destroyed.
I'm going down to take me some government plans. Quick, kill it. That was a close one. I need to heal. Oh, what? You prick. Ah, that's so shit. Megaton hair. That's some Megaton hair right there.
If you're the kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City and you maybe want a adventure or something, I guess you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded to the northwest there. Good luck to them with, you know, the whole surviving thing. And in other news, it sounds like maybe the not other news, it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it would be super dangerous, I bet. So,
Be super dangerous.
how about
Super.
Billy Ward and the Dominoes? This one,
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Like jerky.
Is someone... Whoever or whatever you are, I know you are out there.
I said Kellogg. Indeed.
Now wear your guts around my neck. I win again.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
Oh, what even killed me just then? Come on. This is fucking stupid. I'm gonna save it as soon as I get the bobblehead again. Now I'm gonna do all this again.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it.
Fascinating. You must be someone there. Gotta win again.
Look, you're pissed off. I get it. I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
You've been right so far. This is my third time doing this. Oh, there was another turret that I missed. Got me.
And smash you dead.
Contact detected. Possibly.
Jeez, he's being pretty frequent. Screwed him up.
Intruder in.
He's a demon. He's a devil. It's a god. I love that bit. I think I've said it before, but it's a really good bit. Alright, let's get this food, this bobblehead, save up. Give me a Morty food.
There we go.
Such a random place to put it too, just in the kitchen of this place. I mean, like, I understand the energy weapon thing being here, but like, why is it not more towards where Kellogg is? Like, it should be in the room that Kellogg's in. Or just randomly in a kitchen. Someone could easily miss this. I'm sure there's been many people that have missed it. Sorry, dog.
Good fighting, human. Strong impressed. Dead not eat things. We take.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
Fuck. I think I saved it. I swear some of the enemies just do more damage than... Like, I had full health and I got shot like twice then. See, look at that shit. I'm nearly dead already. Fuck me. I gotta kill that one first. Kills me in 2 shots. It's fucking ridiculous. Didn't hardly anything.
Okay, who's next?
I don't know why there's so many first aid packs that are empty.
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option.
My head.
Such a positive guy, that Bing Crosby. This is Diamond City Radio, and I'm, you know, it's me, Travis. Anyway, do you think Bob and Bing Crosby ever got into fights over who was the better Crosby? It's weird, right? Anyway, this is Bob Crosby.
That's it. Got it. That's it.
That burnt noise really scares me.
Nice. Yes.
Here he is.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
God damn it, you mercenary motherfucker. Where is my son?
What's the cliche? So close, but yet so far away? That's Sean. But don't worry. You'll die knowing he's safe and happy. A bit older than you expected, but ah
It's the
well.
second time he said that.
At least he's in a loving home. The Institute.
So where is it, huh? This institute. How do I get there?
How do I get
Haven't you been paying
How
attention?
do I get there?
You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You
Oh
open the
yeah,
closet.
building finds you.
It's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But
Kellogg, I want
we've
that
been
sweet crunchy
talking
nut.
long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die,
Hello?
Oh, now you show up when he's fucking dead. Fuck. I should have saved it before talking to him. I'm gonna just fucking turn down the difficulty because this is stupid. You're just in a room filled with fucking robots that kill you instantly. I was at full health just then, and I got shot once and died.
got it. Sweet.
Oh shit.
Too fun.
Okay, you made it. I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk. And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
You murdering, kidnapping psychopath. Give me my son. Give me Sean! Now!
Right to it then, huh?
Sean! Sean!
Okay. Fine. Your son Sean. Great kid. Little older than you may have expected. But I'm guessing you figured that out by now. But if you're hoping for a happy reunion, ain't gonna happen, pal.
Fuck you, Kellogg.
Let him go. Your time's done. Your son, he's home.
The Institute? Well, I'll find him. No matter where he...
God, you're persistent. I give you credit. It's the way a father should act. The way... But I think we've been talking long enough.
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
Hello?
Ooh, decapitation. Kellogg's crunchy nut. We did it. Let's turn the difficulty back up.
No way to hack this.
Oh, right.
All this tech. You were barely human.
That's a pretty good pistol.
Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess it would actually might be. Never mind.
Ah, so he was there the whole time.
Coming to you from, the jeweled green, the green, the great green jewel
The Great Green
of the
Jewel!
Commonwealth. It's Diamond City Radio.
Great Green
Keep on
Jewel.
Knocking by Louis Jordan is next. I like this one. It's short and it's about telling people to go away. Oh.
This is a long elevator.
Roof access.
Dunzo.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere.
Whoa.
Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Whoa. It's a big issue. Pizza is like sex for your mouth. Brian Altano. I know Brian Altano.
Be a good fight. Better to die fighting rather than fighting.
Whole lot of chicken going on. Look at this one. He's getting fucked up. He's taking them all on with his fists. Oh, it's strong. Do we do it? I've already defended Grey Garden, why is it not? Great, another glitch quest. Baby, whole lot of shaking going on.
Tex Beneke, folks.
I placed heaps of shit food, and none of it counts towards the quest. So the quest
You're
sanctuary
listening to
is glitched,
Diamond City
which
Radio.
is really great.
If you're listening at all.
All these quests are glitched.
Was I the only one surprised that Skeeter
These
Davis
three.
is,
And
you
then
know,
the Silver Shroud, I
a
think, is
woman?
glitched as well, because I can't talk to...
That probably sound like a woman
I can't
thing.
talk to the guy
What
I
are you
gotta
writing
talk
that
to.
poem for? Skeeter.
Just won't let me talk to him. It's a good quest too, I don't know why it's not working. Oh, and the Cambridge police station one might be glitched as well. So I literally have like 4 quests to do at the moment. Go on singing. So I was gonna stop singing. In the morning. still singing these songs.
Huh? Hi, how are you?
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves one or two people, everyone forgets he's a freaking sinner.
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Sheffield.
Need a drink. Nuka-Cola.
Drink some water.
Nuka-Cola. So thirsty.
It would just make him less thirsty. I mean, more thirsty.
Here you go.
Thank
It would be
you.
so bad
Thank
too.
you.
It's like 200. It's over 200 years old.
Hey,
Trying to take some time off over here. I'm not looking to make friends. Beat it.
Oh, your face. Face is all red and shit. He's chopping up all the women's meat.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. Would be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
you were right, Nick. Kellogg did have my son. But that wasn't all. He was working with the Institute. He gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
No, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
No. I skipped that part of the orientation film while they were busy pulling me apart and putting me back together again. Look, the sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is, or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
What about him?
He had to have a way in and out. But am I right in thinking he's not available for a chinwag?
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him in alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Omari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Omari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
What?
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Omari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
Anything else you can tell me about the memory den?
It's in Good Neighbor, a little slice of trouble northeast a ways. The memory den ain't just a fancy name, it's literal. A lot of people give up all their caps just to relive the good parts of their lives. Over and over. But not us. We're gonna try to dive deep into someone else's mind. I can meet you there, or we can head out together.
I already have someone with me. I'll meet you there, Nick.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me.
It's called maybe. I should have been clearer. So, this radio station here, we don't really make any...
Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. Do you remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one.
Quizzes that indoors holotape game.
I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that.
Ellie?
No, I always got the sense Earl was interested in me. Figures he'd be the one to run off.
I was watching a movie that had this song playing on it. It was a bit weird. Hearing a Fallout song in a movie. I suppose it's not a Fallout song, but just hearing it so many times in Fallout, because there's only like 10 songs that replay over and over again.
Protection for sale! Hand-tooled pieces!
Sims free shopping, right here.
Prescriptions, Bill. High-quality chems, right here. Hey, man. Got a lot of chems here if you need something to help you relax.
Did you say something about drugs?
That's right.
Did you say something about
chems
drugs?
you need to fill out your lifestyle. Balance you out. Everyone here buys from me. Sometimes security needs a little psycho, or an engineer needs some mentats. And heck, Rad X is plain universal.
Looking for a job, if you got one.
Yeah, I got something. Looking for a mutated fern if you find any. I hear some grows out near Forest Grove Marsh. Natural radiation sucker. Be great for cooking Rad X or Rad Away.
Sweeten the deal with some money, and I might be interested.
All right. How about 125 caps?
Come on, make it worth my while, Solomon.
You strong-arming me? Nice.
Yeah, it's the first one's failed.
100 caps, that's all you get.
What did you need again?
Mutated fern. Here it's dynamite for me.
Mutated fern. Sounds good.
Cool.
Massive stoner, Solomon. Take it easy, Solomon.
Doctor?
New patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Or is this about a facial reconstructive services?
Cole Porter.
So what kind of treatments are common around here?
Bandaging wounds and cleaning radiation exposure are the most common things you outsiders usually ask for. That and kicking a chem habit.
Yeah. Take a look at me, Doc.
What's feeling off today? What can you tell me?
There's this article in,
No crazy partying or anything like that.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
No injuries that I know of.
Glad to hear it. Anything else?
I'm not saying anyone's
Actually, it's nothing.
Very well then.
correct.
Doc,
We offer a wide variety of...
Mayor, I mean,
I need some supplies.
All right, but
I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's, well, I mean, it just says here there's, nothing to worry about, that it's, you know, safe and all, everybody. Kind of, it's crazy stuff, right? Weird. Anyway, it's, well, it's something to think about, I guess. Let's find out what Danny Kaye knows about civilization.
Let's see what's in the cellar.
Yes.
Oh, Earl. You've really been a handful, you know.
Oh, well.
But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh,
Looks like it'll be a closed casket funeral.
You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Yeah, you fixed things, all right. Fixed yourself some time in a Diamond City jail cell.
Jail cell? You don't get it, do you? Doc Crocker isn't going to jail. He's going to go back to his surgery, where people love him. And they love him because Doc Crocker never loses patience. He just makes people happy.
You made a mistake, but you can still do the right thing, Doctor. Just think this through.
Talk. Just smash, silly human.
I have thought this through. Don't worry. I'll make this quick and painless.
Victor spoil.
what's going on here? Is that Dr. Crocker? I think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. See for yourself.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this is inhuman.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. I better report all this to security. Get out of here.
Well, lucky I went down here. There's finish the quest basically by going down here.
Dead. Good.
You?
Hey there.
It's the new guy. That's you, right?
Depends on who's asking.
Name's Arturo. I sell protection if you're looking to buy.
I'll think about it.
Sure. Let me know.
Keep away from my stall. I don't know you.
One Statue of David impression coming up.
Good. Good. Now just answer me one simple question. Are you human? Because I will not serve a synth.
No, I'm Jangles, the moon monkey.
That's just what a synth would do. Ducking the question. We don't serve your kind here.
Myrna.
I said we don't serve your kind here, you synth. Trying to tell me you're human now?
Human as the day I was born.
Well, you do look human enough. But I'll be watching you. I have eyes like a... Well, they're good eyes. Got it? All right. We can
Said
do
eyes like
business,
a hawk,
but no
maybe?
funny stuff.
I guess not.
I'll take a look, sure.
Odds and ends.
Odds and ends. Odds and ends, alright. A lot of odd stuff. Any stim packs? She's got 11 stim packs. Hopefully I don't need caps or anything. Why can't I put on a left arm with Kellogg's outfit? That's weird. I can't wear a left arm plate while I'm wearing Kellogg's armor. How do I look now? I don't look too bad. The hat's a little stupid, but...
Hey, you were in the paper, right? Vault Dweller with 1,000 guinea pigs? What kind of twisted experiment was that?
Officer?
You see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here?
Hey, Sheffield. What do you think about coming to work for me?
Really? You mean it?
Just don't turn into some damn Nuka-Cola hoarder.
I won't. I mean, I might take a few bottles with me, but that's all.
Hey, you're that vault dweller from the paper.
You there! You need a genuine, authentic, custom-made hickory swatter.
Got any work?
Well, if you wanna help the sport, I
Yo,
got
what's going on? Didn't even realize I was still on a party.
pre-war collector's
Hey, buddy.
items.
How's it going?
Coach,
Sorry for not
quitting
joining
is
you
for
earlier,
punks less than
earlier because I
having
was
a
actually
steak
with my
not too
girlfriend.
far from
All good.
Legend says when he retired,
Just playing some Fallout,
the
streaming.
league presented him with
Oh,
a
cool,
baseball
cool. Hey, by any chance, do you have
and
Monster Hunter?
playing card signed
Yeah, I
by
do. We
all
played it
the
together,
other coaches.
I think.
See where I'm going?
Or did we
with
play
this?
Overwatch together?
We played Overwatch. Yeah.
100
Oh, yeah, right, my bad.
cats
Yeah, I do have some
each
Hunter.
for those relics. What do you say?
Okay, so I'm already planning on getting it.
I like your moxie.
It's alright, it's not that good.
okay.
It's not as good as I was
cats.
hoping it would be, to be honest.
How's that sound?
Please. You own a whole story.
But
You
yeah,
can
go
do
on.
better.
You think you can
Cool.
play me for a
Oh, that's
sucker?
pretty cool.
100 caps
It's
apiece,
alright.
and that's it.
Like I
Take
said,
it or
it's
leave
not
it.
that good.
A card, a mitt, and a ball. Got it.
I thank you. And baseball thanks you.
Whole lot of shaking. Whole lot of it. Yep. That was big.
Free your mind, 420 blaze it, lol, 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 don't do drugs. What a terrible fucking loading screen. I've got a mod that gives me like just silly loading screens, and this one literally just said free your mind, 420 blaze it, lol, 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 don't do drugs.
Hold on.
Jesus, loading screen's going for ages.
Hey.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Tired
I have a weather mod installed, and the whole sky is like red and orange right now.
adventure or something.
Oh, that's dope.
Yes, you have a new option.
Hey, by the way, I'm actually gonna download what's it called?
Has, I guess,
Monster Hunter, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night from there.
Okay.
Because I don't want to stay too long, anyways. I was actually just gonna just download it and that's it and say what's up.
It's a pretty... I don't know how long it really goes for, but like it seems like it's not that long of a game in terms of the main story. I was talking to some people that had already finished it.
Good luck to them with...
You finish the main story at like around level 21 or something, and I'm level 8.
Oh really? That's dope though. It's still pretty cool.
None of the news, it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this.
I guess. I don't know.
Definitely gotta go through.
There's... The game has a lot of... It's just very repetitive, I feel. Like the... Like all you do is hunt monsters. Like you just go from point A to point B, hunting monsters, and you just track them down, and then
Hey bud, don't you
it's just
think,
the same
don't you
thing.
think-
Nice.
That's why, but don't you think it's kind of like Shadow of the Colossus in a way? Think about it for a
It's
second.
not really
You're
like
facing
Shadow of the
the
Colossus. It's more like... I mean, it's a little bit like Shadow of the Colossus, but it's more like...
You gotta think about it like you get to customize your character. You have a friend with you. You know, you always got a friend with you. Fucking Agro is your friend. He actually takes you somewhere, but this guy's like with you the entire time. You get me? So it's like I think it's something similar to that. I don't know. That's the way I look at it, and especially because the rematch are coming out, I would honestly be on both of them all day because it's like, okay, I know I'm gonna beat Shadow of the Colossus soon. I already know the game, but Monster Hunter is new to me, so there's gonna be different.
I just don't
options.
really think they're that similar in the fact that... Because it's like Shadow of the Colossus is like a boss fight, cinematic kind of game, where you have to like target a specific weak point. There is weak points on the monsters. I'm just saying that like the combat is very... Like the game is very repetitive because you just hunt the same monsters over and over again, and then like most of the gameplay comes from just doing that.
Huh.
Just because you can customize your person doesn't make it that much
exact.
more interesting.
Well, hopefully so. I already looked at the gameplay. We'll go with that.
I don't know. I just get annoyed with there's no like proper targeting as well. Like I always miss attacks.
Have you always faced it alone?
You don't always face monsters alone.
You always gotta have friends, right?
You can have friends help you, yeah.
What? Okay, so that's why. I was thinking that if I get it, hopefully you want to live stream it so that both of us can play.
I've already been live streaming it, and yeah, I can play it with
I know
you.
that, but you haven't done it. You haven't done it with a friend. That's the one
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying
have
to tell
done it
you.
with
And I need a
friends.
friend.
I've already done it with
I
friends.
haven't seen any gameplay of it. I haven't been sent a link by my provider. You know, I'm
Well,
subscribed
I
to him.
fucking
I clicked the
invited you to
bell
one
button.
earlier. I just did one like 2 hours ago that went for 3 hours.
I told you I was with my girlfriend. Hello. I have a life too, my guy. We were watching Coraline, dude. It was fucking amazing. Coraline's good. You ever seen that movie?
Visitors and employees are advised to seek
Fucking
cover
joke.
and remain calm.
Alright, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night from here. You,
catch you
sir,
later.
have a good one. Take care of yourself, alright? Hopefully we can just try it out. That'd be pretty cool. One day.
And then I'll play it
I'll
with
let you know.
Alright,
Cool.
bye.
I'm inviting you. I didn't know.
There we go.
Sorry if you guys that are watching could hear that guy. He was just talking to me real quick about Monster Hunter. That's who I was talking to if you couldn't hear him. Jesus Christ, the protection is so strong. Fuck, I fucking healed. It wouldn't fucking load. Damn it. I'm just not gonna fight these dudes. I'm just gonna return the books and get out.
Attention! Security breach near subway exit. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover
Protect
and remain
and
calm.
serve. Target identified.
Somewhere.
Nice. That's it.
Security breach near subway entrance.
It was nothing.
I have to kill all the civilians.
Find them, human!
Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. So much damage so quickly. I remember to save it when I'm halfway through combat.
Attention! Security breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Commencing lawful use.
Electrons.
Attention! Security breach near subway entrance.
Oh, fuck, that was close.
Cover and remain calm.
Oh, come on. I had nearly full health. I have to turn down the difficulty. This is pissing me off. I'm getting tired working hard every day.
Attention! Security breach near subway entrance. Visitors and employees are...
Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, that was so close. That was close.
Multiple targets detected. Back up. No, 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 no. Oh. Please tell me I'm still alive. Oh, thank God. Did I do it?
Security breach
Yes, I did it.
neutralized. Visitors may now come and go as they please. All employees, please return to work.
super mutant got fucked up while I was in that bit of wood. We don't care whose meat he chops. I'm gonna quickly go to the toilet. I've literally never seen this loading screen, and I've literally played. That's all it says. I think it's a bit of a glitch. I'll be back in a minute. No. He's hacking, he's whacking, he's smacking. Nothing yet. I like how it says that at the end of the song, but they never followed up with the end of the song. But this game did. Fallout 3 didn't.
Hey, would you like some good news? That's great, because I've got some, for once. Maybe you heard the radio broadcast, the one from Rex Goodman, the guy who was he was captured by super mutants. Really bad luck. Yeah, if you ask me. Anyway, Rex he was saved. He was saved by the Vault Dweller.
By the by the what?
He's alive! Yay! And I guess we'll probably avoid super mutants even more than he used to. Hey, by the way, everybody, avoid super mutants. One last thing that's it's sort of one of the super mutants has I guess kind of joined forces with the Vault Dweller. Not well, it's not really my idea of good company, but whatever works for you, I guess. The next one, aimed for that.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
Down, baby, lay the pistol down.
Ellie?
So, you find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Well, he's rotten somewhere.
Somewhere? What do you... Oh my God. I'm so sorry you had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out.
Lay the pistol down. Get the fuck out of my way, strong and bred. Where's the fucking door to this shitty piece of shit place? It's right there. That's a weird place for a door. Pistol down, baby, that pistol down. Snap your fingers to the song, cause it's really catchy. There's hardly any music in this song, it's just people singing. It's just a slight like tick 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 in the background.
These humans like fighting.
Their singing's very instrumental. That pistol.
What's up? Whoever this brotherhood is.
Hey, Daisy.
You're back. How'd it go at the library? Get rid of those super mutants.
Let's just say those mutants have a new appreciation for the Dewey Decimal System. No?
Filed them under the history section, huh? Ooh. There's some poor librarian out there that's gonna haunt me for that pun. Okay, jokes aside, you did good. Warms this creaky heart a little to know that library's a bit more peaceful.
Her pun was a lot better than ours. Holy shit, that's a lot of XP.
Brotherhood of Steel, better stay out of good neighbor. What I'm saying.
Hey, was that you? Can't believe it. You look just like Sam Twin.
Short how hidden man. This town?
And roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. I'm gonna see if this Silver Shroud quest works again, because last time I tried talking to the guy, it just didn't work at all. Jeez, the loading screens in this game are ridiculous. Why is it taking so long to load? I don't even know if this is the right way. Finally. Fuck. So, there we go. Dude, the frame rate. Zombies. Just keep running.
What? Who's there? Gonna splatter your brains!
We found out.
Someone there? Face me, you coward! Get it? Good fight! Bathe in your blood! I'm gonna eat your lungs when you're... Dead! Human!
I don't know what's up with this song. Like, what does it mean by plays and numbers?
We take! Good fighting, human. Strong impressed.
They really should have done something to make Strong look different, because Strong looks way too much like the other suit mutants. Like, look at this suit mutant, then look at him. Is there anything different about them?
Gone! Spineless human!
Is their face slightly different? That's about it. Look at them, they're practically exactly the same. Spot the difference.
Winona Harris.
I think it's their face. Their face is slightly different.
Smashing!
Strong.
Here, eat meat before it spoils.
Thanks.
Here, human.
How do you feel about our relationship?
Humans are strange. Always want talking. Strong think human not bad fighter. Not great fighter either.
What's on your mind?
World is bigger than Strong knew.
Nothing else for now.
Dun, dun, dun. That's a funny way for him to die.
is it? I can smell you out there! Well, your guts around my neck!
It's a very intimidating thing to hear. Wear your guts around my neck.
Stupid noises.
It's a man. If its habits are a little bit peculiar.
What? I'm scared already.
It's a man. If its habits are a little bit peculiar. I don't even know if I'm going the right way right now. I don't even know what I'm doing here. There's just a marker that's telling me to go this way, so I'm following it. Finish a couple more quests, and I'm going to end the stream. I'll start playing Skyrim or something.
Bingo.
Gilded grasshopper. Cool. To my brethren and fellow grasshoppers, fell in ye year 1953 or 1755, November 43rd, early in ye morning, by a great earthquake by me, my old master above, again like to have met with utter ruin by fire, by hoping timely from my public station came broken bones and bruised, much bruised. Jordan fixed, old master's sons, Thomas drowned, June 28th, 1768. I thought I will promise to discharge my office, yet I shall vary as ye wind. On the banks of the Charles, where forever rests Master Shem, there one can find a life's worth. On the banks of Charles, where forever rests Master Shem, there one can find a life's worth. Find Shem drown. Oh, drown. So it wasn't he drowned, it was just drown. Looks like there's not a marker for this quest. I'm just gonna find where it is. I don't think I'll ever find it unless I look it up.
What the hell was that?
Oh shit. Need to heal. Oh god, that looks so gross, all the green shit. Let's level up.
And that was Frankie Carl there. Well, I mean, I guess. So, some recent activity in, here, in Diamond City that you might want to know about. I've heard, I mean, it seems that, I think it's Valentine, is looking into some, former residents of Diamond City. There was a house in, it was in, the West Stands, and there was a guy and a kid living there. And they didn't really bother anyone, but, well, I guess maybe there was something funny about the whole thing. And I mean weird funny, not haha funny. I mean, I saw the guy.
Sweet.
Sort of scary.
Why did Strong dislike me picking up the wall?
Well, I don't really know more than that.
Jesus Christ, what's happening?
I guess if you see that guy or the kid that was living with him, you should tell Nick.
Oh shit, oh shit,
Or the
oh shit.
guards. Or maybe both. Here's the ink spot, assuming maybe.
Oh, here it is. How do I dig? I need a shovel. Oh, there we go. Can't believe it has to load for this.
Yes.
Shemdrown sword. No upgrade. Shemdrown. Target takes radiation damage. Oh, that's pretty cool. Radiation sword. Fear not. Though Devil's Iron makes the blade, only he who wields can make it wicked. Cool. Will prove untrue. And why is that true? There's the airship. Jeez, this water is really irradiated.
This area is off limits to civilians. I order you to stand down and tell me what you're doing here immediately.
I was hoping to track down the owners of that huge airship.
Well, you found us. And since this is a military installation, this is the closest you're gonna get to her.
Strong hates.
I understand. I'm ex-military myself.
Really? Well then, you might just be in luck. With your experience, you might actually fit in with the Brotherhood. We're always looking to add a few more brothers and sisters to our ranks, if you think you have what it takes.
Absolutely. I'm in.
Well, all right. Glad to have you aboard. Head over to the Cambridge police station and look for Paladin Dance. He's in charge of our new recruits, and I'm certain he'll be glad to have an extra gun on his team. Ad Victorium, civilian. And good luck.
Great, so now I have 2 quests to go there. They might both be glitched, because I don't know if I can actually go there. I think both these quests are in the same place, and I left because I thought they were in a different place because of my markers on my map. Said goodbye. I think as soon as we get this quest done, I'm gonna call it there. Call the stream there. Been streaming for nearly 2 hours, which is long enough. Might go play Dragon Ball Z for a bit by myself, and then I'll stream Skyrim a bit later. Because there'll be more people on when it gets late. More people that can watch.
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about the Lomi.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Hey there.
Good neighbor's crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
Oh, okay, now it's working.
I hear you. It's a mess out there.
It's rough in the best of days. But now, you ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
My family and I used to listen to every new episode.
You mean when they first aired? How? The last broadcast was hundreds of years ago.
So, I'm a time traveler. I just got back from visiting George Washington.
Now you're just playing with me. Though that would be pretty neat. You know what would be even neater? What if the Silver Shroud was real? With his black trench coat and gleaming silver submachine gun. I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun. Even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I might do it, if you make it worth my while.
When you're done, I got a reward all squared away. Will you just help me out?
Do you really need the costume?
With the gun, I'm just another armed hooligan. But if the Silver Shroud came to life and helped people, it would give everyone hope.
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this? For real? Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at
I've already been to the
Comics.
Hubris Comics.
So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
I could have sworn I knew that was in there, but like I just didn't find it. Oh, I'll go do that. Oh wait, I remember. This quest triggers like a death claw or something, which is a bit crazy.
Here for Amari? She's downstairs.
So that
Hey, Irma.
Billy.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
And now, a word or several from our sponsors. The Colonial Tap House wants to remind everyone that you are not welcome there. Upper Stands residents only. Next is Ella Fitzgerald.
Oh, this way, I guess.
Doesn't like it when people can't decide things, and then sings about it.
Dr. Amari?
Yes? I take it this isn't a social call.
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantee.
I really like how he has the same voice actor as someone that voiced a bunch of characters in Skyrim.
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Igor, fetch me the brain.
No.
Igor, fetch me the brain.
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Igor, fetch me the brain.
No?
No, I will not. Now, do you have it?
That's a good answer.
How much of the brain do you need exactly?
That is not an encouraging question. I suppose I'll have to make do with whatever you can find.
Here's what I could find.
What's this?
That smile.
This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about to have a foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine.
Igor, fetch me the brain.
Your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any
Dude, what's she
different?
doing with her fingers?
There's a lot of flashes.
She's not even touching him.
I can't
I'm just
make sense of
gonna do
any
a
of
gun
it,
sign behind your head.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded.
I'm gonna turn off the radio for a second.
It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully, it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
Yeah, if a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
Any idea what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right. Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
This reminds me of the quest in Fallout 3 where you go inside the thing to save your dad. I can't remember what it's called. It's where you find the Gek or whatever.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Please stand by.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There.
Okay.
This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
This is pretty weird.
That makes it official, folks. Final vote count from the hub.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
I was such a dummy back then.
Remember,
What did I
you
know
are
about how the
experiencing
world
these
worked?
memories as Kellogg. This may
I think
prove
now she wanted
disorienting
me
at
to kill
first.
him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment, we are all citizens of the new California Republic.
People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be fine. You'll see. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you gotta give it a chance.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
I wonder if I can... No, I can't. I was gonna say, I wonder if I can turn on my radio while I'm in here. Just so I was still listening to funky music while this is going on. This isn't really much of a music scene though, there's a lot of talking going on.
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
Sit down.
I don't remember much from that time. There was always a job for someone like me. Didn't matter what it was. Didn't matter who I was supposed to kill. I got pretty good at it. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east.
Well,
Getting as
you
far
seem to
away
be
from
getting
San
closer.
Francisco as
Try
I
this next
could,
one.
maybe.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
All computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the...
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never liked to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Is that your son?
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Good news, I think.
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
This voice act is really good.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. It's okay. I don't know what kind of side effects.
Maybe something
procedure might
here.
have. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking, but as a doctor, I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact.
Dead, bitch.
And good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
I really like the custom little animations that they do for the quests. It's really cool.
The memory den's not accepting new
There's no game that I can think of that does it.
Nick?
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head.
That
was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
What?
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
I guess that's for you to wonder, and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
There's something wrong with you, Nick. I don't want you with me.
I told you I'm fine. But I get it. Going through Kellogg's brain was a doozy for both of us. I'll be in Diamond City when you've had time to cool off. So...
If you're the kind of person who is, tired of living in
Crocker
Diamond
went
City,
We'll quickly get the Silver Shroud costume, and then we'll end the stream.
I guess you have a new option.
Hopefully we fight a Deathclaw. That'll be fun. Famous last words.
The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded to the northwest there. Good luck to them with, you know, the whole surviving thing. And in other news, it sounds like maybe the
Peace,
none of them.
brother.
Same news.
Peace, brother.
Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for.
wonder where TJ's at. He's usually watching me by now. Even quirky comments. Alright, let's try to find this Silver Shroud costume. I must have missed that last time I went in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. My mic started making all sorts of crackling noises just then. My headset.
It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it would be super dangerous, I bet. Was I the only one surprised that Skeeter Davis is...
I missed this door last time, maybe it's just in here.
Just, doesn't really sound...
Yes.
Hey, who are you writing that poem for? Skeeter!
Skeeter.
That's it.
Strong feels strange, like enemies watching. Strong not afraid of shadows. Go away, thinking shadows! Old place, dust and dirt.
Oh shit. Right there. Oh, that's close. It says it's up above me, but there's nowhere else I can go up. The elevator's broken. There is another floor up there, though. So I don't know how to get up there. Ah, here we go. Oh, I did see it. I just missed it. I just looked at this mannequin and didn't think to grab that costume. I knew I missed it. Let's go return this and I'll end the stream. I think we get given the Silver Shroud's gun, which is pretty nice. It'll be good to replace the shitty machine gun that I've got. We had to go back to Good Neighbor to get the power armor anyways for the glowing sea. And the wife. Oh, what a wonderful life. Let's see how good the Silver Shroud costume is. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's not that good either though.
Heard what you did. Saved Rex Goodman from the superheroes, right?
I got your costume, Kent. And some other goodies you might like.
There she is, pretty as the posters. The Silver Shroud costume herself. And memorabilia, too? You're something else. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
First the reward, then I'll give you the costume.
Here, I wasn't gonna welsh on our deal. After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
What happens to the suit?
Oh, I have an idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Hey.
Why me?
No one else would help me find the costume. Even though it sounds crazy, you cared. The whole world's fallen. Fallen hard. We gotta fight to make the place better. So you in?
If I go along with this, I could use a little extra.
If it'll get you to help, sure. I may be able to scrounge up a couple of things.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud.
The costume and gun are yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station. Here's...
Reduces damage from humans by 15%. That's pretty good.
Some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Kent.
Just listen to the radio station, Shroud.
Galaxy News Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud.
That's me, guys.
Episode, the mystery of May.
Alright, I'll leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching.